Wow. Hey, Mr. Miyagi. Hello. How? This is surprise, surprise. I'm not sleeping because you're always sleeping by this time. What's going on? What's going on with you, Mr. Fly? Thank you for coming. I'm actually very happy to see you. Oh, Father, lately I've been doing better than the last four cold December. I see my family. Yes, because this is late now. Of course, I've always been nice. This is late. Is this not late? If, Mr. Miyagi. Is this not late? Usually, my live stream that I used to join is from hello. Is from is from is the one in the morning that you used to join. So I'm surprised seeing you on my night. I thought I was the only one. Ah, no sleep for the weekend though. I thought I was the only one. Mm. Anonymous. I thought that name is supposed to be anonymous, but it's not going to end as anonymous. Oh, you make videos too. I didn't know now. I didn't. How will I know? What do you make videos about? Mr. Miyagi, I didn't receive any message from you. I assume you were pretty busy the whole day. The thing with me is I can bother. Do you understand? If I can be worrisome if you sleep in heaven. You want to sleep here too. You want to sleep here too. I can be worrisome. So Is it back on now? I'm having a crisis. Is it back on? I think it is. So, yeah. So now, I'll feel like, hey, if I text Mr. Miyagi now, he'll feel obligated to, like, with his busy schedule as the wicked that he is. My God, let me tell you, since this year started, I did I did push-ups yesterday. Do you know that I woke up today and my nose. I woke up today. My whole body was paining me. I wanted to cry. No, since yesterday. I wanted to cry so bad because my whole body was paining me. But then I remembered I am a woman. I can cry because a woman is not easily overwhelmed by a situation. So I heard myself up. Even now, I had to go and shower in order to feel strong enough. So I don't know. I need like I don't know. Is there something that happens when you turn this age? Because my body is constantly paining me, constantly. I don't understand. Continue. My body is constantly paining me. Like when I say constantly, it's constantly paining me. And me too. Like I can't stay without working out because I I don't like it when I put on weight. Like even when I add a little bit, I don't used to like it. I don't used to feel comfortable when I put on weight a little bit. But still, why food? Oh, Jesus, I'm so tired. But the workout makes my body to pain me all the time. Do I need to be taking vitamins and minerals, like all these supplements? Yeah, I don't like starting what I cannot finish. I don't like it. That's my problem. I'm so tired. My body, like, walking tall. I think this the third day in a row. You are right. You are right. Is that the issue? Is it that work stop that is causing it? I like to work and stop me. Ah, ah. Maybe I should find a way to stay consistent. Like what you said is true. Sometimes I'll stop for a month, then my body will start telling me, yeah, I want to know what's the issue. With all this, my body telling me all the time. So I think you know that my best form of working out should be running. But when I start running, my body starts itching me. There's that thing that happens. The first, if I'm able to endure, if I'm able to endure, the itching goes away. But when I'm not able to endure, I'll start. Yeah, my like. What are you talking about? Do you have an issue? Are you sad? Walking tall. Do you have an issue? Then I should try because if I don't get a hang of it, my life, my life is about to flash before my own eyes in the coming 3 months because possibilities therein that I'm supposed to take. I don't I don't need to have a day of like I don't feel like doing it. Do you understand? But the whole of today, that's how I felt doing shit, and I didn't do anything, especially for myself. Do you know that there are sometimes you can be in a situation where you not feel like doing anything, but you will be able to show up for people, but for yourself, you'll be like, mm, it's for myself, so I can just let it go. Do I live in Abuja? No, no, I don't live in Abuja. So the coming 3 months are going to be. I'm just a baby. They should leave me, but such is life. So I visited my mom, and she left me with my younger brother and my cousin and traveled. My younger brother is a 25-year-old man. Would it be possible to meet you? That that is not considered anything close to an impossibility. Do you understand? It's not anything considered close to an impossibility. So it just if you can come to my house, I'll come outside. So so that's how I went to go and see my mom. And then she left me with my younger brother that considers himself my father. And my cousin. And went somewhere. So after staying at home with these people for like 2 days, after staying with these people for like 2 days, my email is in my bio. I started planning how to and leave them because like the responsibility was too much for me. Do you get? So in the process, I don't think anybody should understand because as a woman that I am, I should be able to take care of two grown people. But I was not able. It was becoming too much for me. That's how I started packing my things, planning. I will run and tell my mom, see, oh, something came up. We'll come back and meet your people. Me, I've left them, which will not come back because my younger brother is considered a man too. So as I was as I was going through my mom's stuff, I saw that when she was my age, she had already given birth to me. Which do you know what I mean? That she already had 6 children. That's what I mean. Wow! If my mom had 6 children at the age that I am childless, and I'm not even equal to the responsibility of one, then I think I'm not right if I run and leave these people. So that was how I decided to stay. And I stayed. And I ended up being proud of myself for staying and holding things down for her. Whoa, Father is. So I don't know. Come next week. I'm going to her. Oh my god. Come next week. I'm going to drop everything. No, this week is already just starting. I want to drop my workout routine and work out. It's not going to be easy. My best form of workout is running. The best form of workout should be running, but I always feel good when I run because I'm having this problem with my knee. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, from tomorrow. From tomorrow, things are going to change around here. Things are about to change. Round here, round here. I'm going to change this. Sadio, money. So what do I need to be more motivated? I don't need anything. Nothing is going to do shit. Seriously. I just have to decide to do it. What even motivates me? Nothing. Ah, you that is a uh, character person. It's inside this thing that you carry me and go, Abby. I will now go and lose. If I see something new now, I went to Air Force Base, Air Force Base, and gym. I went there to go and get gym membership because that one now is considerably cheap and I can go from there. Abby, yes, and I can go to that gym from home. So when I got there, I made all the inquiries. Timing was good, 5 a.m. to was it 8 a.m. in the morning, and then it's like Krish, hello, and then 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the evening. But guess what I saw? Only men inside the gym. I said, no fucking way. No fucking way. I told the instructor, he was like, here we maintain business. I was like, I'm going to wait until I see. Right? That was why I came back home. Oh, I came back home because I don't even want problems in my life right now. So I came back. The thing is, I used to think that if I pay money somewhere, I wouldn't want my money to waste. Do you get? I wouldn't want my money to waste, so I'll be going. But when I got there, it's only men that are in the place. So I was like, no, let me just stay at home. That's why I came back and I started, and my whole body. I had to take a diclofenac today. Oh, that I'm sitting here like a complete person. I know, right? The Lord is my strength. The Lord is my strength. Because in the coming 3 weeks, this is January, February, 3 months, January, February, March, until April. Hmm. And it's already like the first quarter gone. So I really need to be strong and do the things that I say I will do. The way that I saw it, I don't think the ladies train at a particular time, and the instructor that I was trying to register with, he didn't tell. Plus, there's a way that they were looking like, oh, there was a way they were looking thirsty and all that stuff. Years ago, I tried to register at that gym, but the instructor was very unprofessional. That's why I stopped. Then I found out that he has moved. Let's do this when it's your birthday. My birthday is around September 3, 3rd September. Yeah, that's it. So, so that's how he was very unprofessional. I was like, there's no need to come again. No, there's no need for me to go there again. Let's not go. Then I saw that he has moved from the Air Force Base and gone to another state. Then I went there again to try because it's quite close to my house and the facility is reasonable, and then the cost is low because like it's government. So mm, and they have like a basketball court. So I was thinking, okay, maybe sometimes after like the gym, and then they have like school, and then they have lawn tennis, oh, so many things. Okay, okay, I think I like it. Think it. Okay. Hey, hey. Me, I know it's to fail, oh, but in this case, this is very challenging. But when I put my mind to something, I used to do it. I will do it. No excuse, no excuses though. Of course, sis. All right. Update is a sure thing. It's you that will come and cry. There's one of my friend. There's is not even one of my friends. My only friend. My only friend. She had a friend that went to service. So at that time, that her friend was single. That's how she would just be sending my friend pictures and updates. My friend was like, "What to? What's this girl thinking of me?" Like, mom, if she just snapped any picture, she would send it to my friend. This is me today. It was very weird to me when she used to tell me. Ah, so just I'm like, until one day her herself, she was like, "Wait, oh." So you get that of my up and of course Odogu video and Chuku. Yeah, Dominic, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know if my network has like issues. I honestly don't know. But if my network has issues, I apologize. If my network has issues, I apologize. I will change. I have planned to change this year. Oh. I plan to change this year. I am trying. But you know what is hard? What is hard is that what is hard is that it's hard. Do you know, like literally just doing what I say I would do. It's hard. But I'm trying my best, you know. Yeah. And then I am involved. Like I am involved in one or two, three people's, especially like when you stay in the family house, you cannot separate yourself from other people's problems. You get so yes, and I think I'm I need to stay alone. But then when I stay alone, I'm not able again. I'll now run back home. But anyways, I promise I will break through these obstacles and do my best like I said, my best form of workout is running. So I'll try. They are still constructing the road around my house, but I'll be working out at home. Mm. Like how I started at the beginning of the year, I said even if I'm not going to go anywhere to work out, I'll wake up and dress up like when I used to go to the gym. Dress up, back, back, back. Mm. Jesus, I just remembered I've not reached out to any of my friends in the 2 weeks. Since after we said Happy New Year, they will be angry. When me and my friends we don't keep in touch, I feel guilty. Whereas like I think both of us are responsible. But somehow I end up feeling guilty, like, oh, I'm the one that did not do well. And I let it just remain like that, yes. I'm the one. So what's up? My sleep is coming and going, coming and going. Like I said, by tomorrow things are going to change around here. I'll actually try to figure out what I'll be doing tomorrow during the daytime, and then in the night we will know what we'll be doing. And by that, I mean I'll start giving my live streams topic because you know that I used to give my live stream topic, and I just used to press the go live button. What sunlight breaks and the day is just begun. So if you're just joining, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Mufa and I am from Nigeria. Let me know where you're joining from in the chat, and I appreciate you all for joining. Thank you. Suddenly residing in my soul. Oh, I follow you to the day. Oh, I'm sliding down. What it means is the moment the moment I take medicine, I start feeling sick. Even if I'm not like feeling sick. The moment I take it, I'll just start feeling sick. Go on. I still have 25 minutes to go. Wow. 25 minutes is quite a long time. Oh, 25 minutes is quite a long time. And my throat is like sore, like I'm about to have cough. I was just thinking about this thing that they used to say, be yourself. Can we actually be ourselves all the time? I don't think it's not it's not possible that we can be ourselves all the time, because if we can be ourselves all the time, then why would we even tell people sometimes to tune it down, to being too much? So I don't think that be yourself something is not possible. Me, especially, I like sometimes if I have to be myself, to me not caring because that's how I feel at that point. But you know, for the sake of courtesy and humanity, I'll just decide to be nice. Which that's not what I primarily feel like doing. I don't know if it makes sense. Yeah. Let me know in the chat. Drop your hello in the chat. Let me see you. Hello, it's me. I've been wondering. Something is in my foot. All right. Thank you for staying there. This one thing that I'm trying to keep up to, like every day must go up to like an hour straight. Because right now I feel like going to bed, but I'm like, okay, let me just stay for the hour that I committed myself to. Yeah. Do you know that I built up my watch hours, but since I couldn't reach um 4,000 watch hours in 365 days, they all got cancelled. And I'm like, okay, but before I reach December this year, I must get to those 4,000 watch hours. Do you know what I was thinking today? I was thinking today that when, like, I posted something on my TikTok. That day is my battery that went off. For was it yesterday? My battery. I forgot to plug in when it went. I've been trying to stay up to 1 hour. Serious, check. There was a day that I stayed up to 2 hours. Seriously, there was a day I stayed up to 2 hours. 2 good hours. So I posted something on my TikTok that people say I can forgive, but I cannot forget. And what I've come to realize is that like me basically, I don't have a problem forgiving and forgetting. I not used to. Like I had a gift to forgive and to forget. So, but there's this particular person that gave me a hard time. That gave me a hard time forgetting. Not even the forgiveness part. Like the forgiveness part, I even forgave before they could even ask me for forgiveness. So I started thinking about the whole forgiveness thing, and I realized that forgetting actually means healing. You know, that's what forgetting means. Because in that moment, this person gave me a hard time. MC, what's up? This person gave me a hard time forgetting forgetting the incident. So I was okay, now I understand what they mean by forget. Forgetting means healing. So when I posted it, somebody was like, "Oh, it's not that easy to forget," and I'm like, "Healing is not easy." Who said healing was easy? And the person was like, "How can I lose the memory? It's you fly exactly, exactly." Do you get like there was this particular person that gave me a hard time. MC, you're welcome. I don't know if you're good people or bad people anymore, MC. Like, just come to me and defend yourself. Convince me. Because I really, really, really want to give you the benefit of the doubt with the whole last conversation that we have. Like, because I am on the internet and I genuinely, I still think other people are genuine too. Like, I'm not going about thinking, oh, because you are behind me. So that's why. And if you have, oh my god, because you stress the hell out of me trying to place you. I'm not trying to place you, but I think my brain has already told me weird too, but I'm just trying to not to. Mm-hmm. Hey, so person was telling me it's not that hard, but I think forgiveness is for the offender and forgetting is actually for ourselves because forget forgetting is for yourself because if you forgive somebody and you don't forget the you don't move on from the situation, like all your decisions and actions in the future are taking bearing from that incident, then you're the only one that is suffering. You get you're dealing with people from that experience, then you are the one that is suffering it, but you claim that you're forgiving. Forgiveness is only just like if you actually forgive and can't forget, it means that you're weak. Like it means just because you couldn't do anything, just because you couldn't take your revenge. That's why you chose to forgive. You can't forget it. But this one, like this person, it was so hard for me to forgive that anytime that I catch myself having like bad thoughts towards them, yeah, yeah. So anytime that I catch myself having bad thoughts towards them, I will intentionally like pray for them. Like let me say in my mind, I'm like, I wish this thing would happen in their situation. So when I catch myself being like that, when I go to God and pray, I'll pray that God make everything in their life to prosper. This is my honest desire. Just that sometimes my heart, like, like that, like in all honesty. So this thing went on for a year. You get, and this person wasn't in sight. Like I never since then I never saw this person, but this person was not in sight. So one day I was in traffic in Lagos and being that that's the axis the person is from, I was in traffic in Lagos and it did me as if I saw somebody that looks like them. Do you know the first thing that came to my mind? Like I should come down from the bus and pick a stone and stone this person. I was like, wait, oh, is this not the person that you have been praying for anytime? So I know it was that moment when I thought about that one, I just started laughing at myself. I was like, no, no, no. This thing is the whole process. Is the whole it's a whole process. So I mean I mean nah, I gotta do the work and sometimes because you have not moved from the situation, It's not even that, like, how do I explain this? You can even be doing things and be thinking, oh, because they offended you in that way, because you have not moved from the situation, you think, oh, they're in competition with me, they are looking. Do you understand? There's a girl that posted on her Instagram. I saw it that one time in 2016, you know this 2016 trend. I don't even know what it's about that is going on. Her 24-year-old man of him, and he broke up with her because he said he wanted to lock in. But guess who has achieved nothing since then? And then I told myself, this girl has not healed. She has not forgotten what, like, this forgetting that the Bible tells us to forget. It's not that your memory automatically erases the experience, but it's just that there's a way science explains that thing. It's just that your brain no longer registers it in a painful way. Take it like that. Say, this girl has not healed, even though she's winning. She said, guess who has not made any change after locking in? Even though she's the one winning, you get, and ashamed. Anytime he wants to make progress, you think, what if people like this see? Anytime that he wants to put himself out, he'll be like, what if people like that see? Won't they mock me? But when you have moved on, you don't care anymore. So I don't know, people need to have this understanding of forgiving and forgetting. People will be saying, I can definitely forgive, but I cannot forget yet. And they proud. You don't know that forgetting is for your own good. Because literally, like, I sit down, I say, the best thing that will happen to me is if God will, like, erase all the bad experiences that I've had in this life from my brain. I used to think it would be the best thing. Like, I'll be so fresh and the fresh mind. But I think also those bad experiences are going to contribute to the quality of my life as well, you know, right? Even for the fact that she's the one doing with the situation, it still did not change things for her. And I just and this is what I used to tell people. You are not anything beyond what your mind thinks that you are. You might try to stack up whatever it is you want to stack up, paper, the bag, whatever. But you are not anything beyond what your mind tells you that you are. If your mind tells you, if after stacking up everything, and your mind keeps telling you, oh, you are a loser. You are a loser. That's what you are. So protect your mind. You're very right, honestly. I thank the Lord. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Mr. Because after I sat down and I thought about this, I was like, maybe this these bad memories somehow they contribute to the quality of my life. You get like the thickness, the thickness of the quality of my life. So I'm just gonna be happy with them. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for validating. Life is good. That's it. And you know that, like, one of the things that I've struggled with as a person growing up is not even, um, yeah, yeah, they do. Yes, it's very well. Sometimes, sometimes I'm trying to find the seriousness in me now and then. One day it just comes out like smooth. Thank God I do have a reasonable character in me. Ah, yeah. Hmm. The amount of people that stopped talking to me last year. On my Instagram, I even blocked everybody that I know. Over 100 people. I blocked them because, man, at some point I just felt like, hey, I should have been given like a new brain to just know new people and start everything from the beginning and forget that, oh, I've done so, I've done so. But glory be to God for all those experiences. You, but like when, oh my God, time is going. I have 5 more minutes. Oh, so today was great. That was yesterday because it's past 12 now. It's like it wants to rain. Oh. Right? I don't know. And make for actually, as a matter of fact, I I feel like I am the problem here, and it's actually justified. Let me tell you, there's one of my mates, my friends, that we were like this in secondary school in the boarding house. We were like this. Do you know that something has happened to me? I in in secondary school when I was in JS3, I took a school daughter. Two, as a matter of fact, because that my school daughter had a friend that did not have a school mother, and she was always complaining to me that, hey, it's Nyamfa, they did this to Victory, this, that. So I decided, I decided to add her friend to it. As a JS3 student, I had two school daughters, like, and my two school daughters were like, if you look at them, you would think their school mothers were senior student like SS3 because they were they were always neat. I will try my possible best to iron for them. It's not easy ironing for in the boarding house. So it wasn't easy because there was no like electricity. They did not used to allow us to use electricity. It's charcoal iron. And then I did not like I don't have the energy to buy charcoal iron and take to school. Do you know why? Senior students will collect. You will not be able to sleep at night because your property is out. So me too, I resorted to okay, I'll go and put on, I'll beg. So as a just three student, do you know that that responsibility made me I started making connections. I don't know, like I started involving myself in, every class there was this group of girls that are stronger than the rest. Like they will make things happen. Somehow I started finding myself belonging with those group of girls because of the two school daughters that I had. Because I needed to make things happen for those girls. Like every time after inspections on Saturdays, they'll come and tell me, "Oh, our prefect was happy with the arrangements in our cupboard. Our prefect was happy with the arrangement of my bag. Prefect, that was all just all it took." And as a just three, if a senior sends my school daughter, there's nothing I can do about it. But I didn't like that. So sometimes if they send them, I'll have to go for the errand. Whereas me, as I was like, I was very corny. So if it's left for me, nobody can send. I'll have complaint for you. I will dodge it. Yes, so I've locked it. I would dodge the errand, but them like they were just one. They could not run away from me. So if they send them, go and fetch water, go and do this, take it. I'll be like, you know what? Go and do other things that you have to do. I'll run this errand for you. So, mm. So after I did everything, just one, just two, the girl started misbehaving in just Abi is me that started misbehaving. I don't know what happened, but we fell off like when she was in just but we not become enemies. Yeah, I just had to. I just had to. You get. You won't even know. Like situations will develop you in a way that sometimes you will not even be aware that that's where you're going. So somehow we became in a type of way that we're no longer that. But every day, if it must, let's you get. If it must, let's you get. Then I got to SS3. I was no longer interested in having a school daughter. Oh, no longer. That's the highest level. That's the level that like if I have a school daughter, nobody can do anything to them. Me too. I reached the highest level, like the final level. I was no longer interested in having a school daughter. But there's this girl that was my we shared the apartment, so she had school daughters too, which ended up being closer to me than they were to her. And then two of my friends again had school daughters that were also close to me. This one of my friends, like the way that I used to be with all the people that she had, I used to be like, ah, but she would take, and because I did not have a personal school daughter, I could excuse some responsibilities. Do you get like some very crucial things? I could just excuse myself, like let me say ironing, their school mother had to do for them. But you see the one where somebody's trying to maltreat them, and that one, the senior student trying to maltreat them. So I was the highest senior that time. I will come in. I'll come in. So there's this my girl, she'll wash for me, my friend. I was like, in this life, if me and this girl self we marry the same husband self, I will never have issues with her. That's what I used to tell myself for. I don't know. That's how as I graduated, I don't even know the last time me and her we spoke is like 2 years ago, and she only I only saw her at my workplace. That was the only reason for which we spoke. So now I used to ask myself, like, why am I like this? And do you know that this thing is transferring to my real life? After raising my nieces and my nephews, me myself, I'm like, ah, do I still want to go through the stress of raising kids? Like now that my nieces and my nephews are growing above the age of baby raising, I'm happier than their parents because I'm feeling like I'm done. I have one now that I'm raising. Once I'm done with this one, I'm feeling like, once I'm done with this one, once I'm done with this one. But after thinking, this girl, me and her, we are so good. But still, no, so I think this not talking to people. I used to once somebody stopped talking to me, I used to know that I used to just assume that it's my fault. I just used to assume that it's my fault and go away. When I saw her, I was so happy. I jumped. I was like, and then somehow she knows about everybody. I started asking her. There's one guy that she knows. I know that she knows that met me at the workplace. I used to work at um a restaurant, so it was quite a very popular one that people liked. So yes, so banyadine eh mbelunyade. So when I saw when the guy came and that day I saw the guy, I didn't recognize this guy was the younger brother to my school mother. So when he saw me, he was looking at me like this. And then when I saw him, then me too, when I realized that, why is he looking at me like this? Me too, I now looked like, so as I was now looking like this, I now realized, oh, this person is somebody that I know. And I now called him by his name. Is this you? Because by then he was not a big boy. So I did not recognize. That's how he now went and came. He now he now came and he now came and dashed me money. So I now was not telling this my friend. Remember this person because me, I don't know where they have been. Oh. I saw him here. No, that's how she said downloading the gist of this. That's how I was shouting. But since I was at work, she took her food to go and eat. I wanted to go and sit down with her and gist, but I was like, she should wait to let me go and work. Oh, we'll gist some other time. I think last year towards the ending, she called me to make an order, but I was no longer there. I anytime I see any of them, I used to be happy. Oh. Just that my brain used to forget people's faces. You know what strange thing? I can forget people's faces, but I don't used to forget voice. Like now at it, I'll recognize all my food. I'll hear the voice and I'll talk. The voice will register with the person's name. I immediately, is this you? Except I never heard you speak and stuff like that. But if I'm supposed to recognize your face in public, then I should know your voice. I should. That's me. So that's why anytime I see any of them, I'm actually happy. Oh, you recognize me? I don't. The name is like a 50-50 thing. Sometimes when I recognize the voice, the name just comes, but you see the face. You see the face. I can't say how many times my sister had to defend me because people have been are angry that me. My sister worked there before I worked there, and Annie, my man, nice to know people. How are you able to recognize people's faces with all the faces? Oof, with all the faces. It's hard for me. Seriously. It's really, really, really hard for me. That face thing. There's one of my sisters and friends, close somebody that her husband. I mean today I'm supposed to know him. Something saw me and was acting. So the other day I was in the house and he was telling me he went there and me had not recognized him. So I came out open. The next time if I see him, I'll recognize him. Brothers and sisters. I can't remember the man's face. Seriously. And yeah, and because I don't remember people's faces, when somebody acts familiar, I act familiarist. Like so that you not go and say hey, don't go saying no more. More Juma. Even this so many animals. Nyadiga. Panu mommy. Nyadiga. I used to want to nyande. Tu nyadiga. Okay, I only give us. She no value more. Value more. Eh? Value more. You don't like. Yes, so yes, so ah, I will just before when the now because how can you be acting like you know me and after all that? Nah, I just nah. So. MC. There was one time after like I went to secondary school. I think I was even in the university. Then one day, was I in the university? No, no, secondary school. So for the first time, then I saw this guy, but he was my primary school mate. I was walking on the road. We passed each other. Then I was actually able to remember his face. I was so surprised. Do you know that I was so proud of myself that I ran after him. I went to his face. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Then he understood. I was like, yes, I know you from somewhere. That's how we stood were looking at each other. He now said, did you go to TC? That's the name of the school. I was like, yes. Sorry. Sorry. Right? Ah, even me, the people like even the face go. You want you want me to remember the face. You want me to remember the name. It's too much. It's too much. But for voice, I used to be like even musicians. Like if I listen to a song, all these top musicians, just even if it's my first time hearing the song, I will know the person that sang it or the person that is singing it. So I kind of feel like for voice, it's like that stay with you long enough for you to think that I should remember your face after a very long period of time, then I should know your voice. In fact, to me, if I can't recognize your voice, there's no need blaming me for not recognizing your face. I've been moving. Do you know that? Do you know how many times my sister has to introduce me to her in-laws when they come home? Like naturally, sometimes I am situations be trying to overwhelm me little problems like this. Like let me say I'm trying to fix something and it's not fixing ahead. So I can carry that face outside and you greet me and you see that face and think it's you. So most of the times I'm in that face and people can assume that I am me. So my sister's in-laws against them. Oh, my sister in-laws, nothing, no. So sometimes when I go out at a shop and she's introducing me to one person for the 10th time, I see their face, I see their countenance, and I'm like, sometimes even I'll just go and hug them. Oh, I remember. So that like it's will it will die down the this thing that oh she was forming. I'll run and hug them. Then they said they'll be like, ah, are we this close? What were you expecting? Yes, for you to expect me to remember you after I saw you for only 20 minutes. Yes, we are this close. I will hug you. Ah, it's crazy. I don't have anything against them. No. I don't even know them. There's one of my in-laws, one of my sister's husband that I can't recognize that man's face because I've not seen him for 2 straight hours as a stretch. I can't remember the man's face. I can't. If I see him in public, I will walk past him without knowing him. He might think, oh, this my wife's younger sister is forming for me now. Because the truth of the matter is, I wasn't at the wedding. He did not do cutting like how other people used to do. Yes, so yes, so that's it. To exceed expectations. So if I see that man in public, I will walk past him. I wouldn't even know. But it's not my fault. My brain is not just it's not just high on facial recognition. Oopsie, battery. So my phone is about to go off. Mr. Miyagi, you stayed for this long today. I appreciate you that wandering, wandering the face of the earth, like like the devil's apprentice. You decided to stay in one place, even if I had uh, a teleporting machine, I would teleport your trophy to you. This as your trophy, or these keys are actually this these keys are actually made from diamonds. Do you? We had one girl in our class that used to lie. She would say, "Oh, we have this in our house. None of my business, but me too." Okay, okay. I will not say it again. I, I will not say it again. No, you tried. You tried. You tried. Honestly, like it's been long ago. It's been long. There's no there's nobody that I have spoken with on from like let me check very well first of all. Okay, Duke, we spoke for a while, like even up to before we stopped talking. Yeah. That's it. Mr. Miyagi, when is your birthday? MC. Do you guys like I don't even know how to deal with you anymore. And honestly, if you need help, I don't know when to Mr. Miyagi, when which month like date, when is your birthday? Let me tell you something. Because no, let me not say this line before you now say, tell me, no. When is your birthday? Which month? And the date? 17th of March. Okay. 17th of March. Shay, Shay, how are you? Okay, my suspicions were wrong. No, no private chat here. Everything here is. I am not monetized. So you're free to talk to me. So there's something that I wanted to say, but okay, my this thing was wrong. I was thinking maybe you were like August. So what's your this thing? Do you know this um zodiac horoscope? What's your sign? Do you believe those things are true? Sim let me pronounce this your name. Gbadege Sinoluwa say Shay. Hello, Akuzi. You're welcome. Thank you all for joining. Jesus, I did not ask anybody to subscribe today. My God, my God, I'm painting. I am deceased. Mm. Ah, no, there's no hey baby here. Oh. My name is Mfa and I'm from Nigeria. Oh, pieces. Mm, pieces. They say pieces people. They say they have an attitude, like they have attitude problem. Do you have an attitude? You think you have? Or always? I think all the qualities might not always apply to you, but some of them you might. Oh, you don't have an attitude. Walking tall. When did I ignore you? Oh, is that why you left? I'm sorry that I made you feel ignored. That is, yeah. But if it's a problem that you have, I can help you with that. Unavoidably for being ignored. I can help you with it. But I'm sorry if did make you feel ignored. User. Okay. 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 Yeah. Actually. actually like in the good and then in the bad, right? Of the what am I doing? Nothing. I'm just sitting here. In the good and then of the bad, like that attributed to a particular sign, someone can get above those things. The problem is people try somebody will be living their lives normal, then when they learn that okay, I belong to this zodiac sign. I've forgiven you. I was saying that some people, they don't know that they are they belong to a particular zodiac sign. Then one day they find out and they start to like bring their whole character to suit the one that they just found out that they belong to. That's not how it should be. Like you lie. But it's very true. Those signs, the things that they say, most of them are usually true. Humor, very like for me, I think I was in SS3 when somebody introduced it to me, and I was just lying down on my bed, and then this my friend, she had the book, like the whole, and she came and was reading it to me. My I was like, stop it! I don't want anybody to know me like that. Yeah. And she was like, all these things that they're saying about you is true. All these things. How can somebody figure out somebody like that? But then again, sometimes those things don't apply to some of the things may not apply to you. Yeah. Lucy, thank you. Did I say what's that? No, I was saying it shouldn't be that way for the people that try to corner their character to fit the zodiac sign that they like. One thing that I don't like about my zodiac sign, I is like I don't know how to put this particular one, but I just started noticing that many people in my category they possess this one. This one I did not even read it, but we don't know how to mind our business, quote unquote. Chili boy, we don't know how to mind our business when there is like injustice. I think we kind of feel like When God created the world, He kept us in charge of the justice department. So when there is injustice in a place, we feel like, oh, we need to bring justice. How is the weather in your region? Very hot now. No noise. Yeah, most times some of them align, but it's for strong people, not weak people. People who have strong personalities only should read it. Seriously, those kind of information shouldn't be placed in everybody's hand, because if you don't have a strong personality, you will just try to. I see people. There's somebody that was telling me all the while that I am. What was he saying was his zodiac sign? That I am Leo. All the damn time he was not Leo. And one day I was like, when is your birthday? Then he told me, I'm like, nigga, you are not Leo. And he was like, hey, oh, I just found out. And all the time he was trying to act like what is being described for you. So that's what happens when weak people that don't have strong person, they will abandon who they truly are and they want to live according to that. Do you prefer hot or cold? MC, I don't know from which perspective you're saying, but I do appreciate as long as it's positive. And I prefer when it's cold. I don't like it when it's hot. No, but the cold again, my body. Like, let me say, I prefer the hot. Yes, I prefer the hot. My body prefers hot. If it's cold, then my body will be cracking up, and I don't like to apply too much lotion or oil or cream on my body. So it used to crack anyway. Well, if the weather is hot, see, my skin is, even though I've been under stress for the past how many days, my skin is coming back because it has been hot. My walls are very abused on here. I like, I don't know. Maybe Omar, is that supposed to eat? Because it didn't. Maybe I have dry skin. I don't know. I don't know. MC, maybe I will reply to your email and we can talk things out. You know, because honestly, when I enter defense mode, there's nothing that can bring me out. But yeah, I like football. Between football and basketball, which one do I like more? I like basketball more. Hello, you guys. My battery is about to die. I think I should try and sleep too, because like I said, I'm going to start working out tomorrow, like doing 5 a.m. gang. Eh, that part, MC, is very true. What you just said is very true. And do you think that's my fault? And I'm not saying it's your fault either, but you know, Rasta, yeah, yeah. Dinosaur. What are you saying? Right, Lucy. Okay, it's not dinosaur. It's Dio. Dio. I thought it's a dinosaur. Yeah, I am. I'm Nigerian. In Nigeria. I don't know what this person is talking about. Anyways. Yeah, Lucy, thank you. I should go to sleep. Thank you everyone for joining. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. So see you tomorrow. I should sleep. Same time. Samyagi. Good night. Have a good night rest. And I promise I'm gonna do my best. Okay. I hear you. Oh, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Imam, alayhi salam. I'm trying to remember because I know that is when someone says salam, you say it backward. I don't know. I don't know why there's war in Ukraine. Is there still war in Ukraine? Google. Google it. Google it. Bye.